What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Big Play Slay, and it's Monday morning. And, hey, first of all, let's see how everybody Christmas has been. Everybody Christmas been good. Mine was great. I can't complain, man. Had a lot going on. Kids enjoy their Christmas gift. But, hey, as a player, I'm a little bit jealous right about now. I need to be working with the O-line because I don't know if y'all saw, I know y'all probably saw on the internet, but Saquon and Jalen Hurts, man, they got them boys golf carts. And, I'm into golfing. You know what I'm saying? That could have been easy for me. I did a little blocking too. You know what I'm saying? I did, in scout practice. You know what I'm saying? Being a scout O-line sometimes. I got a little kickback, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Lane Johnson. I said Lane Johnson. Oh my gosh, the day is crazy. It's a crazy day today. It is a crazy day. I'm like Lane though. You know what I'm saying? 2.0. I'm like Lane 2.0, man. I'm a lot of 3.0. So I don't know. I'm going above. But nah, I'm playing though, man. But shout out to the O-line, man. They deserve that because your boy rushed for 2K, which is crazy. We'll get into that later on, but that is wild. But man, shout out to them boys, man. I've been seeing all across the internet too. All these doggone quarterbacks getting gifts for the O-line. Like, people keep asking, do the DBs need to get the D-line stuff and like getting sacks and stuff like that? It's kind of different. It's like a different vibe because it's like the quarterbacks get protected, the better the O-line is, and the defense kind of like cover up each other. If the D-line having a great day, they help us out. If the DB's having a great day, we help the D-line out. So it's kind of like the hard to go by, but technically though, but it is what it is. But I did get my rooks something because, I love my rooks. I kind of always try to do something for the rooks. Got my rooks some nice stuff, nice little bags, what I'm saying? Nice little bags for them, man, so they can have a good little Christmas gift from your boy Big Play, what I'm saying, for being a great leader I am. But yeah, man, shout out to everyone that have an amazing Christmas. I hope everyone did have a great, amazing Christmas, but let's get it in. So just want to let y'all know that, we are division champs, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My second time in 5 years as an Eagle, you know what I'm saying? We're wearing this hat today, y'all. We're wearing the hat all day today. You know what I'm saying? It's my second time in 5 years being NFC East. 4 times since I've been here, been in the playoffs. So, hey, look, y'all can say what y'all want about Nick. Nick is a winner. Nick is a winner. And you know what I'm saying? We, of course, we all as a team help contribute to that. But, hey, it just feels good. You know what I'm saying? I won the NFC East. I never won it, but besides 22, you know what I'm saying? I never won too much since I got here. And, so, hey, 2 times out of the last 5 years is big time. And you know what I'm saying? You may bring me back good feelings about the 2022 team. You know what I'm saying? Felt good. It was lit. Yeah, and then, like I said, what I told y'all, it would not be no better than winning the division against the Cowboys. And you know what I'm saying? If you was at the game, it was crazy. The game was crazy. And I just really want to know, like, just asking for ball. I'm just asking just because, hey, I'm a 90s baby, born 1991, birthday in 2 days. Shout out to me. Hey, y'all want to send me early birthday gifts? Shout out to you, boy. Birthday Wednesday. But I just really want to know because, like I said, I was born in 91. I was growing into it. What makes the Cowboys the America's team? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what makes them that. Somebody got to please put that in the chat or something, the comments, so I can just figure out what makes them the America's team. Because since I've been really understanding football, I think they ain't win the NFC in 30 plus years. Shoot, like, I don't know, for a good period of time, it was hard for them to win the playoff game. You know what I'm saying? They used to get to the playoffs. It was hard to win in the playoffs. I know the first time I think they won one, I played against them in Detroit and they beat us with booty cheeks. But yeah, it was like, what really makes them American team? I feel like they got like a nice ass stadium, but that nice ass stadium, you barely can see in that motherfucker, as you can tell. You know what I'm saying? We played at one time, CD couldn't even see the ball, and he could have scored. He couldn't see. So I know the stadium amazing, but shit, you get blind in that motherfucker. So like, yeah, man, like, I just want to know. I ain't trying to take it from them that they're America's team, but I'm just trying to figure out what makes them America's team? Can somebody please put that and let me know, please, and thank you, because from my understanding, I done went to a lot of games in the league, and I played for 2 organizations. Some of the best fans I've been a part of has been the 2 teams I played for, the Eagles and the Lions. I know in 2014 when I played with the Lions and we was winning, them fans was traveling across the globe. I know right now, as a Philadelphia Eagle, when we would be winning and we spanking folks, man, we take over the whole stadium. Like, we took over the Dallas stadium. And I remember when Dallas was winning, but Dallas, like, I never seen Dallas, like, takes over the stadium. I don't think they fans, like, travel far. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like fans only in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I think Eagles got fans across the globe. I just think fans are just in Dallas because, like, it's just wow. You know what I'm saying? That's all I just want to know. So somebody just educate me on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to become America's team. I would like to know why, but not throwing shots or nothing. But I've just been in this profession for a long time, 12 years. I just want to know. Somebody please give me some details and just educate your boy a little bit. But let's dive into this game about these Cowboys. Just want to let y'all know again, we put up maybe over 70 points in the 2 games we played, and I think they 13 points? Yeah, y'all don't know how good this feels. We put up, we put up like 70 points against these guys. You know what I'm saying? In 2 games. It's like rubbing 2 logs together. It's hot. It's hot. Hey, yeah, I'm not gonna talk too bad about the Cowboys today, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not just gonna keep bashing them all day. I don't know, maybe I'm lying. I might be. But yeah, man, put up 70 points against them guys, man, in 2 games. I think they're still a great team. You know what I'm saying? I think they got a lot to go. The guys was hurt. I know they're not in like no crazy rebuild stage and nothing like that. I know they kind of like just said, hey, I don't know, they want to just call themselves tanking it. They're not tanking it for no draft picks and nothing like that. They're more like getting their guys healthy because CD didn't play. He had a banged up shoulder out here. He was banged up for a long time, man. I've been sitting in the games and watching film, man. CD was taking a lot of hits, so I understand how he had to go, take a chill pill because, your safety is first. But, man, we put a spanking on them boys, man. We put a spanking on them boys, man. It was a good game, a game we really needed. Definitely a bounce-back game, because we should have clinched it last week, but we had the chance to clinch it this week, so we had to get that handled. But let's get into his offense, man. Man, Pickett and Tanner? Hey, look, them boys stepped up big time, big time. When I say big time, like, we all knew these guys can play ball. You know what I'm saying? I think I'd be a real coach team. These guys really came in there and got it done and put up a lot of points. You know what I'm saying? A lot of points. And it looked like the beat just, came in. Kenny took a crazy shot, which I think was a very, very, very dirty hit too one time, man, because the ball was clearly gone. And Buddy came in there and smacked the hell out of him. So that was crazy. And, but then Kenny came back in and did his thing. Got a tug, nice little look. He was swinging that thing. The balls to Smitty, no diddy. Very nice. Very nice. You know what I'm saying? Like the 7 cut on the 3rd down, I think it was. Bam. Back in the corner of the end zone. Boom. Get the stop with this, you know what I'm saying, for the defense. I think it was about 50 seconds left. I don't know what the time was, but Smitty hit him with another gusto. Bam. And what's crazy is, look, me and Smitty sit beside each other, in the team meeting room. I said, Smitty, I don't know what it is. I had a good sleep and I had a good dream that you was going to go off. And, he's like, man, shoot, hey, if I go off, I'll go off. But, hey, he's just like, we go probably run the ball, you know what I'm saying, to protect, the quarterbacks in kind of ways as just like, make it easy for them or whatever. So I'm like, nah, bro, I'm telling you, I had a dream that you were going to go off and boom, look. I said, I gave him 150. I was 30 yards short. 30 yards too much. So he went for like 120. And he could have had 3 tubs, but he had 2. That Smitty was going off. Smitty was going crazy. And then, of course, when Pickett went down, my boy Tanner come in and like it was no drop off. He came in, dunked it right off to Smitty, one play, 2, get it right, boom, threw a fade ball to AJ. Man, what? He caught it with one hand. I told AJ if he'd have caught that with one hand and had 2 feet in, look. Of course, he didn't catch it. But then he comes back and like Tanner, like I don't know this, which y'all don't know. Tanner and Pickett, they work with AJ and Smitty during warm-ups because Hurts do not come outside during warm-ups. The first time you see Hurts come outside, like every other quarterback kind of come outside, get your warm-up in, get a little pat and goes and da-da-da before pregame shit started going. Hurts don't come outside until the whole team come out. So they don't even get a warm-up with Hurts before the game. He just be in the locker room stretching, listening to his music, doing what he do well to get his mind ready for the game. So AJ and Smitty be working with Kenny and Tanner before the game. So it's like, boom, boom. They just catching balls over the shoulder, doing their little pregame stuff. And so to see them come in and just watch them execute that and without getting like live game reps, because they don't throw it to them in practice. You know what I'm saying? The only time they get to throw it to them is on a Sunday right before the game starts. And boom. And look how it works out. You know what I'm saying? Look how that jump works out. Like Tanner came in, threw a back shoulder to AJ for a tug, and it looked like they've been doing that all year. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff you just don't see behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Them boys really be working before the game with each other. It's just on some like getting themselves going, and boom, it pans out during the game, which is crazy. That I'm talking about, which is crazy. So he throws the touchdown pass to him. AJ chunks the ball in the stadium, and that's Tanner's first ever NFL real game touchdown. So AJ is the GOAT for this. AJ found a way to get the ball back from out the stands. AJ gave the man his game-worn jersey off his back for the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's big time. You know what I'm saying? That is big, 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 big time. That's big time. So, man, shout out to that fan, man, for being a great fan and giving Tanner his first NFL career touchdown. And boom, and now, you know what I'm saying, for doing so much great justice, you got an A.J. Brown side, Kelly Green. Not a regular one. You got Kelly Green. We barely wear those. It's only about our 4th time wearing them in 50,000 years. And you got one game worn by one of the greatest receivers to ever play in the Eagles history, A.J. Brown. So shout out to that fan, man. I know you're enjoying that too, because I would, even though I do got an A.J. jersey, but you got to run right off his back, like right off of it. You know what I'm saying? Walked up to you, signed that thing, and boom. That was big. That was big time, man. But, man, look, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy because we're getting ready to get into this playoffs and da-da-da. But what's more crazy is to really witness Saquon rush for 2K. I never seen somebody rush for 2K. You know what I'm saying? I saw like most of the time I'd be playing, so I knew Derrick Henry did it while I was playing. I didn't get to really witness it, but I just know that he was doing it. But I get to watch every player Saquon rush for 2K. And what's crazy is now, look, he sat out the Giants game early this year because we were blowing them out. He could have went for another gusto, and he said, hey, you know what? I'm chilling, coach. I'm good. I don't need to go back out there. I'm let my young boys eat. Like, he is such a humble dude. Now that, as we looking back on it, I wish that he probably would have stayed in that Giants game because he would have probably got another 100-yard rush. He probably rushed for I don't know what he rushed for that game, but he probably rushed for another 60, 70 yards and be a lot more closer to the record. But man, bro, the stuff he was doing is just mind blowing, man. He loved his O-line, man. He talks nothing about O-line. And our biggest message that we always get, man, that I love and I'm gonna carry with me for the rest of my life, and definitely if I ever become a coach, this is gonna be one of my biggest things. This quote will be in my gym. I got a gym at the crib that I kind of work out in sometimes. This quote will be in my gym, and the quote is, "You cannot be great without the greatness of others." And that's what Saquon would be saying a lot too. And our coach Sirianni had preached that to us, and he got it from a guy that he learned from. And I really truly believe that you cannot be great without the greatness of others. So Saquon can't be Saquon without the greatness of Lane Johnson. He can't be Malata, Landon Dickerson, you know what I'm saying, Makai, Hurts carrying out the fakes in the run for the RPOs. AJ and Smitty them blocking downfield, being just as excited as he is to catch the rock, to run the rock, to do whatever he do. Like, we are really the biggest Saquon fans on the team. And that's why I mean, like, and he always talk about his O-line because he know he cannot be who Saquon want to be without the greatness of that O-line. And look, as you see, he's doing some great stuff, and like, he's doing some real special shit. At 2K, that's crazy. So yeah, man. So if you're a coach of anything like that, that's one of the great things you can tell the players so guys can understand that you can't be great without the greatness of others. This ain't an individual sport. Football is really a team collective sport. So you need everybody to be one. But I hope and praying, man, Coach ain't tell us yet if we'll be playing the last game, because we for sure got the 2 seed locked, so we can't move. So the 1 seed is for sure either between Detroit and Minnesota. And both of them teams are very hot right now. So one of them would be the 1 seed for sure. But I don't know, I know in my years of playing, once you lock, Coach kind of like sit everybody down. So I don't know what Coach gonna do. He might lay we go play and get this record for my boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like that what OG said too. He was kind of like low-key hating on Saquon, man, talking about I hope he don't break it, da-da-da. Like, we have records for records to be breaking. Definitely your record been standing there for so long. Pass the torch. There's nothing wrong with passing the torch. People just be scared to pass the torch. And he need to pass the torch. You know what I'm saying? It was just cool. And I just don't like how he said it. You know what I'm saying? He was just like kind of crazy. I don't like that. I ain't like that. Makes us feel like the old heads be hating. And we should not be hating on nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all want greatness for each other. So yeah. Like, you don't think he put in just as much work for you, just as much work as you did for that, 2,100 yards you rushed for? Like, he put in a lot of work to rush for 2K. So, like, don't make this man sound like you hating on the man like that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't, me, I'm far from the biggest haters. I want Q to be better than me. I want Keely to be better than me. I want all these boys to have better stacks, whatever it is, when it's their time to come up. Because that's what you want for guys like that, man. Like, for him to sit back there and not want to, like, encourage that to happen, because I know the GOAT, Barry Sanders, you know what I'm saying, at the running back position. And I'm telling you now, he had his record broke for the most touchdowns in Detroit history as a NFL rusher for the Detroit Lions, something like that. And no offense to the Williams kid that broke it. Like, he wasn't even like, Jamal Williams, he wasn't like the starter, you know what I'm saying? And you saw Barry like, please go break it, go get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the difference of like people that, just love the game and appreciate what the game is doing, man, because some guys work hard to do that. And I just don't like how he did that. So, bloop him. You know what I'm saying? Even though I still respect this game, I think he's still a great legend, but he shouldn't have said it like that. He sounded like a true hater, a real big time hater. But let's get into a little bit deeper into this offense, because my boy Smitty, he told y'all. He said, I ain't worried about that drop. I know who I am. I know I'm one of the best in this game. I'm AKA Smitty, AKA Skinny Batman. I make plays. And look how he came back and bounced back with 120 after that drop. That could have won a division last week. You know what I'm saying? 2 tugs, could have been 3. 120. I don't know how many catches he may have for. Like, maybe like 7, 8 catches, maybe. Come on, man. Stop playing with Smitty. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with Smitty. And like I said, I know the Eagles fans were kind of mad because they wanted to secure everything last week and they wanted to beat Washington. But come on now. He told y'all he go bounce back like it ain't nothing. Told you he dropped that mug. Y'all should have heard him after that game, man, where he did drop it. Oh, y'all tripping about that catch? I ain't tripping. On to the next. Like, that's the type of mentality he been having, man, since I've been knowing him. He don't really, show too much emotion on it. He just know he got to catch the damn ball. And guess what he did this week? Catch the damn ball and went for 120. So shout out to my boy Smitty, man. He really was going crazy and really getting active out there. You know what I'm saying? With Kenny. With Kenny and Tanner. So it was like, it don't matter who throws Smitty the ball. Smitty go catch it, man. Smitty go goddamn catch it, man. So shout out to the offense, man. The offense did what they did. Put up the crazy points, man. Shout out to Saquon, man, for rushing for the 2K. AJ with the amazing one-handed catch, AJ with the giveaway jersey, man. That's a big time by the offense, man. That was big time by the offense. So after we just got done talking about this offense, let's roll into this defense a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Defense. It was looking crazy for the second, you know what I'm saying? The first 2 drives was not how we wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? Because the first 2 drives, they were drawing the ball on us. Then, of course, my boy CD, he made a big time play, man. Big time pick 6, to shut the offense down and, change the game for us, because they did some little stuff that was kind of like a little different. And, they had a good game going on. I think my first 2 drives, me and Q, first 2 drives, like, was bad as a corner. You know what I'm saying? I got double move on the 3rd down. Like, it was our first 2 drives were bad, but by me and Q, we gotta get better early because we ain't started as fast as we wanted to. I think the Cowboys did a great job dropping the ball down the first 2 drives because I think they scored the second drive, so it made it like 7-7. But as we got calm and got into it, we started whipping some ass. You know what I'm saying? Turning the ball over as we do as a defense. I think we had 4 turnovers. So as the defense got going, we was getting going because that's one thing. Them 2 first drives, we can't take into the playoffs. No sir, no sir. I mean, we could take the pick 6 into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But the other stuff after that, like between that, nah. We weren't like sharp enough. So, but like I said, we did get down busy. We did get it down, because they ain't scored no more. Shit, I don't know if they made it to the red zone one more time after that, and we got a turnover after that. They try to kick a field goal like a 50-something. They missed that. So yeah, we did our thing when we settled in, because at first we was bullshit. We was bullshitting because I'm telling you right now, I got double move like 4 or 5 times, and look, believe the one he threw at Q, he threw a bad ball. It was incomplete. If you looked over there to my side, it wouldn't have been 6, but it would have been a big time game because I jumped some shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like 3rd and 3. I'm like, and me and Cooks on the side, he done got me with one double move already with the slant and go, and I got a holding call because shit, he kind of slapped me by on the helmet, and I trying to just, try to hold my ground with the stumbling and shit. So once you go to stumbling as a DB, your ass better grab somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed him. So fuck that. And I let him go just so he wouldn't get too much crazy. But yeah, man, he went a hitch and go when I was pressed on a 3rd and 3. So, everybody, they think, before football, 3rd and 3, maybe quick game, some kind of quick game, possibly, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a good set. I ain't gonna tell y'all my cue, my thought process, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, so I don't want nobody to use my shit on me. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, I see it, boom. Man, ran a stutter go. He would have had at least a 40-yard game. Easily. I was so happy he didn't see him. But that's the point of being like very consistent all year. Like sometimes quarterback be like, all right, Slay been good on this all year. We're not gonna try that, we're gonna try this over here. So that's what coming with consistency, because I guess best believe a lot of great DBs, they get beat probably like 2 or 3 times and during the game, but they just don't throw it because you've been so consistent all year, and quarterbacks just be scared of consistency. Now you get beat on double moves all year, they're gonna look at you first. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I ain't get beat on double moves all year. I don't think me and Q, I think we probably gave it like maybe 4 or 5 go balls total all year. So we've been good on deep balls. So guys will stop trying them on us. So, but that's what a being consistently do, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what consistently do. So that was a good thing about me and my history of being consistent. Made him not throw it that way, because it would have been very, very bad. But it didn't happen. So thankfully it didn't happen. But the defense played amazing. Going after that first 2 drives, like I said, a lot of turnovers. And man, look, I've been telling my boy Q, look, I played with Chauncey in 2022, 2 years ago. One thing I know about Chauncey, when the ball is in the air, he don't see no teammate, he just see the ball. So if you want the interception, Q, because he could have had his first one again, but Chauncey took it. But hey, can't blame Chauncey, because one day I told him, when Chauncey see ball, he gets ball. And that's why he one of the, very good in the post. He one of the best post safeties in the game right now because he really can just sideline to sideline and track the ball very good, So he's going to attack that ball. And Q, he's like, yes, this is a gift. And like had his hand out like he was just going to receive, like he catching a baby from the ceiling and no. Got to attack that thing. Because I don't know if y'all remember early in the year, Q went and go pick the ball. He jumped up and City jumped into him too. Boom. And knocked it out of Q's hand. And Q got a little mad, like, come on. And if y'all don't know who City is, 'cause I know y'all be thinking I might be talking about a receiver. We call Chauncey CD019. You know what I'm saying? I know you read his tag names, his da. That's what he like to go by. Like, people call him CD. Or sometimes, if he around somebody else that got CD or something in there, they say Chauncey. Like for me, y'all know I don't go by the D name. I go by Slay. So I might could be confusing some of y'all or something like that, but I might get his name a little twisted up sometimes because I called him CD. But Chauncey, like I said, he's a see ball, get ball. And hey, that's one thing I know. So every time, because I ran into a dude against the Dallas Cowboys 2 years ago in our playoffs. Well, not the playoffs, but 2 years ago against Dallas. I was running over that they'll get the pick. And boom, you know what I'm saying? He smacked me. And, he ended up catching it. So, but he's all good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad about it. I'm just trying to tell y'all. And I had to tell Q, look, Q, better go attack that ball. Because as long as CD back there, he don't see you. He don't see you. So we had a lot of good days, man. They had a little good time. He was on the sideline. He was a little upset for a little second. But yeah, from the looks of it, me and him both gonna be goose egg. None. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of PBUs between us two. So for us to have no picks and be one of the best pass defenses in the league, and all the safeties and linebackers got to pick. No corner got to pick. No nickel, no nothing. All the safeties and linebackers got all our picks. That's what's crazy. And you know what I'm saying? And I got some for sure goddamn hands. So for us not to have none, a bad minute. I low-key, if coach let us play this week, that's the first thing I'm trying to do. So look, I'm not going to try to get beat if we play next week, but I'm trying to jump from shit to get me a pick because this is going to be my first time being a goose egg since my rookie year. And that's 11 straight years catching picks. And it's going to be no pick for the first time in 11 years. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool though, because I got bigger, better plans. I want a ring. So we got bigger and better plans. So I really don't care, because I'm at that age in my career. Like, I done did a lot, 6-time Pro Bowler, All Pro, 28 picks, over 160 PBUs. I'm pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty solid. I think I would have, if I ended the day, I have a great ass career. Like a guy would be like, this is a damn good ass career. Like, damn good. So I'm not gonna really trip because like I said, only thing I'm missing is a ring. And look, we got a great chance to do that. And we already accomplished one of the goals is just winning the East. So as you see, your boy rocking all that, all the gear. I might go to the mall like this today. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, but rocking all the gear. So on to the next. But yeah, the defense played amazing. Got a lot of turnovers. And I got one of the turnover balls. Had to go get that shot. My boy Mike Trout. You know what I'm saying? He a big time Eagles fan, as y'all know. And I'm a big time Mike Trout fan. And what's crazy is, this was what's crazy. I did not know Q watched baseball. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch baseball as much. I just like to play the game. And if I do watch baseball, I'm watching Mike Trout. You know what I'm saying? He was injured this year. So I gave Mike Trout the ball. And we got a turnover, like the second pick from CD. Like he was celebrating. We was all celebrating CD. As we celebrating with CD, right? Q tapped me and was like, hey, bro, is that Mike Trout right there in front of us? And I'm like, yeah, that's Mike Trout, bro. Like, why are we kind of like getting into the middle of the celebration? You know what I'm saying? So we go to the sideline. He's like, bro, you know Mike Trout? I said, yeah, bro, I know Mike Trout, bro. We tight like that. We cool. So after coach, sat us down after the game, put the other guys in, I walked my boy Q over there to meet Mike Trout, man. Mike Trout, and you got to see Q face, man. Q was so happy. He's like, Slay, can you please tell Mike Trout to give me a jersey, sign me a jersey? So I'm going to get my boy, Mike to send my boy Q a jersey, man, because he's a big fan of him. I'm like, that's crazy. Mike Trout is a big Eagles fan. And the starting two corners for the Philadelphia Eagles are the biggest Mike Trout fans as a professional, you know. So that's crazy, you know, man. So shout out to my boy Mike Trout, man. And Mike, yeah, man, get my young boy right, man. I already got me a jersey from you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know, that thing hung up in my wall. Got that thing framed up nice. You know, it's in my weight room looking good. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy Mike Trout, man. Yeah, man, get my boy a signed jersey. Get my boy a signed jersey. So get that boy right, man. We'll get him right. You'll get him right. And so, hey, yeah. But that's enough about the defense and the game. You know what I'm saying? Enough about a good bit of that. But y'all know how I come in with this slay of the day. This don't got nothing to do with a play. You know what I'm saying? This don't got nothing to do with a play at all. It's not about nobody making a play. It's not about nothing. It's about the scuffle. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, my boy Sydney, man. Sydney got the slay of the day. Cause, you know, if you play gunner, you get jammed up by two dudes. So I don't know what happened on the sideline, but as I could see on the Jumbotron, my boy Sid, goddamn, he's a strong dude. Y'all know if y'all know Sid. Like, Sid a very, very, very strong dude. And so I saw Sid like really throw a dude out, right? And do what he do. But what really makes him get the slay of the day, because that gonna be a big ass, healthy ass fine. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to give him the slay of the day for being fine. But what I'm giving the slay of the day for is when he walks out the stadium. You know, of course we got that celebration. You know, as he walking out the celebration, right? You know what I'm saying? Walking out to get ejected. He walking past, the whole crowd was like, ooh, ooh. And like, you gotta be in the stadium to see the whole crowd does that. That shit is crazy. Well, they be boom, 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 boom. So as he walking out, the whole crowd doing it, man. And I think this celebration will be here for the Eagles for a long, long time to come. You know what I'm saying? I think the Eagles will take that along, man. I think they like that, man. I think they like that because it brings characters out of us. It got a lot to do with a lot of great things, man. So I think this is gonna carry for a long time. I think we'll definitely, you know, whenever I retire from the football, you know, I'm come back into the, you know, watch a game or so as an Eagle, come celebrate, come watch some games. And I know if they put me on that Jumbotron, that's the first thing I'm doing. Sit back in my chair, I'm like, boom, 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 you know, just to get, that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit. So that's the slay of the day. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Sid, but Sid, look, you might have played for free for 2 weeks, because I know that thing will be hit you over the head for at least 40K. I know it is. So you might have played free for 2 weeks. But hey, good thing we in the playoffs so you can make some of that money back up, boy, because they finna sting you, buddy.
I love going to live events. I love basketball games, football games, and I love going to concerts. I just came from an Usher concert. And where I get these tickets from? A Game Time app. There's a great feature called Game Time Picks. It shows you incredible deals on seats you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I'm going through the app right now as we speak. They got super great deals right now. I'm talking about great ones, better than you can even think of. They got the top tier deals of the world right now. And I'm talking about great deals. And you know what? I like them how they come. You know what I'm saying? I like to save somebody. They do a lot of saving for my money right here. So make sure you go to this app, Game Time. Oh, look at this super deal. There's a lot going on Game Time Picks right now. The greatest thing about this app that I love so much, that you can see where you're sitting at. You can see the whole view, and it's very, very clear. You can even visualize yourself before you even sitting there. Game Time Picks makes it easier to save more on sports, concerts, comedy, theater, and etc. The lowest price guarantee or Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. And the Game Time ticket coverage, they got most flexible customer service policies in the ticketing industry. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download Game Time app, create an account, and use the code SLAY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem a code SLAY for $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it? Game Time.
Yeah, man, it was a great game overall, man. You know, we getting ready for these playoffs, getting ready to get active. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, I know our record say is 13-3. We got one more regular season game left. But we don't know how that's going to plan out. Most likely, I said, like, from my years of playing, like, I doubt it's the starters play, just from me just knowing, like I said, years of playing, because we already locked for the 2 seed. I think only way we would have played, if we only would have played, is because we had a chance at the 1 seed. And from the looks of it, we don't got a chance. But like I said, from my knowledge of knowing football and knowing how coaches is, we ain't have a bye week since week 4. You know what I'm saying? So we've been going, 13 games straight, I think, something like that. So with coach, I know how coach is. He probably gonna be like, hey, y'all, we gonna probably cheer y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get ready for whoever we play. It looks like right now, it looks like the Green Bay Packers. First round, that what it looks like. So I don't know, but we'll get into that time when that time comes. But we go get ready for that. But man, look, we had a great day. NFC champs. Locker room was lit. Locker room was amazing this week. It wasn't as crazy as the vibe as the 22 team, because the fact that we kind of like set the standard of like winning this kind of division, winning the East. I think what's different was in the 22 one, I think when we won the East, we knew for a fact we was the number 1 seed. We get the bye, and we having the home games all at Philly. You know what I'm saying? So I think the bye was a lot different. And then it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because we started as like the underdog, not really the underdogs, but not like the big dogs. Like right now, I think a lot of teams expect us to be great. You know what I'm saying? Even though we expect that as well, but 22 team was like, these Eagles Kings ready to play. And then, we had the downfall year in 23, and then the bounce back year is like, yeah, like we knew what we was capable of doing. Like 22, we kind of knew we were gonna be good, but like, shit was going crazy because, Hurts at that time, Hurts was like getting to be who Jalen Hurts is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody still had question marks on him in 22, but now it's no question marks. So kind of like everybody kind of like expect us to be who we are, and that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? We set the standard, and the standard is set, and boom, and we one of the best. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's my, you know what I'm saying, my output on everything today, man. Finna celebrate this NFC championship all week. Cause like I said, I don't know how to go, but I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm lit 2 times in 5 years, man. A lot of people didn't win this challenge before. A lot of people don't win it, they division. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't. I know a lot of guys that played this league that never seen a playoff. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it 6 times. Man, it's a blessing. I'm looking forward to it, man. So look, I can't tell y'all what week 18 will look like. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I do or don't play, I'm looking forward to talking to y'all and seeing y'all very soon. So, man, y'all have a blessed day, man. Make sure you tell a friend and subscribe to your boy Big Play, because, hey, these playoffs gonna get to rocking, and there's gonna be a lot to be talked about, man. So y'all have a blessed day. Have a blessed New Year's coming in. And make sure you turn up for your boy on your birthday, man. Don't go too crazy, man. Don't go too crazy, but celebrate New Year's with some good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes, because celebrate for me too. Like I said, and while you celebrating, just sing happy birthday a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. So, man, everybody have a blessed day, and I will see y'all soon.